Hi guys, I'm making this video to tie together a number of videos that I recently have been putting up on YouTube. Now, I just want to give you the purpose of my project and give you a little background about myself and how I've been making a living for the last 10 years or so. Well, my name is Sean Schultz, and I am an ESL instructor. Now, this means that I teach English as a second language. So, my potential clients could be anyone that does not speak English as their first language. And since more and more people have been wanting to learn English recently, it's a growing field, which works great for me. Now, personally, I've used this career as an opportunity to travel. I've been to a number of places and I've met a lot of interesting people whom I will now show off. I started my career in Prague, the Czech Republic, where I earned my TEFL certificate from TEFL Worldwide Prague, who I would recommend. I see you. And during the evenings, I worked as a tour guide for McGee's Ghost Tours. That's me in the middle here with the top hat and the lantern. I taught adults, and actually my grandmother came to visit me. They gave her this big bottle of Bakarovka, which she still has on her shelf. I don't think she's ever had a sip of it. Okay, well after that I went to Busan, South Korea, worked at Avalon English, teaching children of all ages. This is me. Oh well, this is some people at a Lotte Giants baseball game where they wear bags on their heads, which I don't understand, but think is kind of cool. I also wandered around Seoul a bit too, which was nice. After that, I went to Jubei, Taiwan, right next to Hsinchu, Taiwan, if that helps anyone. I taught at Goosemom American School, taught little children here on my bear class. Yep, quite the handful. There's little Jack. I'll never forget some of these kids. Rita. There's Nick, dressed up as Batman with his cape wrapped around his head. You've probably know Nick just by looking at him. Okay, then I went to Nong Khai, Thailand. I worked at St. Paul. Yep, a huge school. We had our own band, and during my recess, I taught the kids how to play a few board games, which was fun. Nong Khai, for those that are interested, is right on the border between Thailand and Laos. Okay, I could actually look across the river into Laos when I felt like it. So, what do I do now? Well, I'm back in the United States, and I'm finishing my master's in ESL education. I'm paying for it by working as an online ESL consultant. So, I still work with people in China and Taiwan and all across the world, but I'm able to do it from the comfort of my home, which is lovely in some ways. So, you might be asking, why am I telling you all this? Well, as I said earlier, I've made a series of videos designed to guide online ESL English instructors. Now, I have worked for over 5,000 hours at one of these companies, and I've worked as an educator, I've worked as a demo consultant, I've given seminars to 50, 60 teachers at a time, and I've done quite well for myself. And so can you. So, if you're not an ESL educator, I am sorry. I have wasted the last 5 minutes of your life. My apologies. Okay, in all seriousness though, I have produced 3 videos. I started with lesson introductions, how to initially meet and greet your clients. This could be the most important part of a lesson. At least this is where you have to set a good precedent. You have to get these people to like you early, or things can go down quickly. I give general advice, some activities you can use in my second video, and in my third video, I talked about helping the beginning ESL learner, which can be the hardest part of the job. So, if there any demand for these videos, I will continue making them. If not, well, enjoy the ones I've made. Cheers!